Howdy everybody, Aeon is here playing what I want, when I want, so we can have some fun. Back to Quadriga, and unfortunately in the last video, Maximus got owned. Somebody whipped him around the corner, he rolled his chariot, and the chariot ran him over. I would have been able to run for the side, but it just happened so fast, it was like instant death. So, I didn't even catch who killed him. I didn't get their name, but we will get our vengeance. I want a rider with some skill, so I'm not going to fill in this slot. I don't have a chariot, I don't have horses, so I have to buy a chariot right there. You can get a fourth rider, but I just don't have the money to do that. I want a guy with at least 1 star, and it'll show up eventually. So let's race, and I'm a little paranoid right now, so let's not race with Spartacus, let's race with Steve. Because I just don't want them to die. Prize increased as you receive a sponsorship from a prestigious city family. Come on, Steve, get the money. I'm in a good starting spot all the way on the inside. Okay. And we learned last race that there's 8 riders, 8 lanes, so we just gotta mash the hell out of this start. I already hurt one of my horses, so that's gonna slow me down drastically at the end of the race. Oh, there's 2. Don't hurt him a 3rd time. Let's see if I can. I want to get into his lane, but I'm overlapping with him, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to take 1 turn and see what happens. And of course, he tries to attack me. Don't. Okay, good. I was worried about him killing my horses right off the start right there. I'm going to watch for aggressions again. Good. He whips that guy instead of me. But I'm in a very bad spot here because I'm going way too fast for this turn. But Steve is awesome, and so he's going to go for the win like a badass. And we're going to control to ensure stability and hope we don't roll this chariot and kill 2 riders in 2 races. There we go. That put me way ahead of him. I'm still in the turn. So if I like accelerate right here, I'm going to roll my chariot and kill him. So you got to ensure stability all the way out of the turn. And I'm able to get into a wider lane so that it's a little bit safer. But because I hurt my horses at the very beginning, while accelerating out of the gates, I'm so slow now, and it's going to exponentially delay me for the rest of the race. Ensure stability. I'm stuck in this position. It's about survival now. I want that. I want the cash. Wow. Okay, there's 1 less rider. So if 6 more do that, I'm in 1st place. One more thing about rolling your chariot, immediately when you do it, you're stunned for a turn, so you can't do anything. You just hold on for your life. I'm going to try and delay these other riders that are to the outside, so I'm going to try and crash this guy. Oh, he was looking for it. He knew what was coming. But I'm going to do that another turn, because I can't go any faster without almost killing one of my horses. There we go. Haha. Just laugh at the cruelty of animals. And he can't let go without getting killed. That sucks for him. Nope. Go for survival. I have 4 people in front of me. I'm not going to catch up to any of them. I almost wanted to go to the inside lane, but that would risk killing my guy, and that's the last thing I want to happen. I can't afford to only have one rider. Oh, these horses are in my lane. I need to get away from them eventually. That guy's just barreling around in first place. Yes, rear end me. Come on. Haha. Alright. So. Let's go to the outside lane. This guy's going to be in danger of killing himself. And he's going so slow he probably won't catch up to me in any way. There we go. I just wanted to get away from those chariots. Oh, man. Okay, I'll go outside one more lane, and then I'll go inside two, and then I'll be back in the lane I want to be in, and I won't be blocked by horses. There we go. I'm worried about doing anything aggressive around a corner, because I've had bad experiences with anything aggressive in a corner, even when you're not actively doing it to another guy. So I'll kill him on the second straightaway. Yes, whip your horses, catch up to me. Look, you're in the lead. Not anymore, bitch. Alright. So just ensure stability. Even when this guy's whipping his horse, he's not going to catch up to me. It really doesn't matter anyway, because I'm like in 5th place or whatever. But it's a pride issue. Oh, 4th place. Still doesn't earn me any more money than him, but like I said, pride is at stake. And Steve is awesome. Steve doesn't lose, per se. Steve always finishes. So, Baki died, Emariloon and Torreno got injured, and wow, Torreno's really good. Let's go back to the city. Once again, Steve proves his mettle. He gets us a little bit of cash. Man, if we can just win one race here, I'll be rolling in cash and I'll be able to buy an awesome chariot. In fact, you know what? I'm going to buy that chariot now. And I'm going to give it to Spartacus. Because what those 2 lightning bolts mean is that it improves the acceleration, and right out of the gates, I can get in 1st place. And once you're in 1st place, it's so much easier to hold it than it is to take it. So, I'm going to spend a little bit of money repairing this, because I just don't want to wait again. I don't have a 3rd rider to take his place. Should I buy that crappy ride? Nope, don't have the cash. Well, I do, but I don't have enough cash to afford it. How about that? Alright, Craftsman Sympathizer. Chariot damage halved at the end of the race. That really doesn't do anything. Chariots don't get... Chariots are either immediate... Whoa. We have 12 this time, not 8. Okay. But chariots either get completely destroyed, or they are somewhat fine. You only have to wait 1 week, and you're going to race one of your other guys anyway, because you have to wait for your horses to heal. So either way, it's kind of the same. And I am way in first. I haven't hurt any of my horses. I am doing good. Come on, ram me. Yes. Don't have to worry about him. This guy's going to roll his chariot if he's still being this cocky. Ensure stability. Oh, he goes into my lane now. There's going to be some debris on this track. So I'm in second. And the computer can do quite a bit of stupid things to make them lose a position. Like, this guy, he's ahead of me. He's going to stay ahead of me. However, he's in an outside lane, and I'm not too sure whether I should whip my horses, because if he takes my lane, I can't pass him without doing anything risky. So I'm going to whip my horses one more time to make sure I keep this lane. Ah, he does the same thing. Now, I'm going to ensure stability, because if he goes in to take my lane during the turn, that's very dangerous for him. But this is what he's doing. There. Okay, so he goes out one lane. Out 2 lanes. He's right back where he was. I overlap him, so he can't take my lane anymore. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip him to go after the driver. Ah, but he avoided that. This guy's catching up back here. I'm pretty sure there's a dead horse or something up here. No, that was on the inside. Ensure stability. No, don't take my lane. I don't want second. I want to roll in the cash. I want to bathe in gold. I forget all the quotes from the Spartacus TV show. So he's damaged his chariot. There's another rolled chariot. That lane to the inside of me is turning into the death lane. Which tends to happen a lot, because once one guy rolls his chariot, people hit that chariot and roll their chariots, and then horses start dying, and next thing you know, Rome is covered in zombies, and it turns into a B-movie horror movie. A B-movie horror movie. It's not even 2 in the morning yet. No, no. I banish. What the hell? Oh, he whipped me. You got to be freaking kidding me. What was it that I said in the first video? $10 says Steve is the one that survives. Well, there goes Spartacus. God dang it. Steve, you lucked out. You get Spartacus's chariot. Let's go one more race. I mean, that was too short. And I didn't even get any money from that because he didn't finish. He didn't survive the race, all because that one guy was an asshole. Whips removed. The Praetors have decided not to use whips at this race. No whipping or lacerate. That's actually really good for me because I have a chariot with the maximum acceleration. So I'm probably going to end out somewhere in front. And all I have to worry about is crashing. And crashing can only happen whenever the guy is right here along your horse or right here along your chariot. So anybody slightly behind me is nobody to worry about. This is a good old-fashioned straight race. Doing like that, get 2 lanes out so I don't kill myself. Alright. Doing good. Just gotta worry about him crashing me. I think he's a little too far ahead, but I'm gonna watch aggressions anyway. Hope I don't travel too far. not into the turn. Okay, I started the turn. Whoa, that's a risky turn. Ensure stability. Okay, I only went out one lane. This is the lane I want to be in anyway. It's the most inside lane without being dangerous. So I'm going to crash him. He was looking out for that. I'm going to watch out for him crashing me, because the last thing I want is my horses to be damaged. Again, late race, damaged horses are a death sentence. Ensure stability. He's not going to be able to go in on me. So I'm going to take the lead, and I'm going to crash his chariot as long as he stays in that lane. There we go. That right there, that one hit will be enough to death sentence him for the rest of the race. Not literally, like I'm not going to kill him. It might flip his whole chariot if he goes too fast around a turn. But that slowed him down enough that he will not be able to catch up to me. Oh, he's going way inside. Maybe he's slow enough so that he'll do fine in that lane. I don't know. That'll help him catch up a little bit. Come on, Steve. I believe in you. Gotham believes in you. Do the chariot riding they need. And right there, see, this is what I was talking about whenever I said it's a lot easier to keep first place than to take it. Because whenever someone's in front of you, they've got so many defensive things they can do to you. And you just don't have to worry about any of that when you're in first. Woohoo! Once again, Steve is the man. Steve is the one that will go to Rome in the Circus Maximus and incite a rebellion that takes over the entire Roman Empire, killing the emperor. Because that's what it's supposed to happen, right? That's what happens in every Roman movie. Back to being serious though, like, the graphics in this, they're obviously not very good. I mean, they're just a texture. Even the crowd, like, it doesn't move, but the sound of the crowd really helps. Like, whenever it's near the end of the race, the crowd cheers just a little bit louder. But it's the gameplay that makes this game. Right there, winner. 9,000. I thought the winner gets 1,400 or 14,000. What the hell? Let's see. Oh, you know what? The more you win in one race, like the better you place, the less money you get. Okay. Well, that gives us a lot more money to manage our shop here. I'm going to move again. I'm going to... Ooh, I might buy that. I'm going to buy this chariot. Well, one second. I'm going to sell this chariot, and then I'm going to buy this chariot, because that still gives us enough money to move on and even possibly buy another Quadriga. So before I race again, let's travel to another place. Ah, I unlocked this track, category 3, because it goes 1, 2, 3. Pure breeds. Horses have one extra upgrade. Good, I would rather have a horse with an extra upgrade than a chariot, and I've already bought 2 chariots with extra upgrades. So I'm going to go ahead and move there. We're moving up fast thanks to Steve the Conqueror. Now this looks like a shorter track because the run-up zone is a little big. So short and wide. Sounds like your girlfriend, bro. Ooh, we have better horses. Alright. Well, Steve is going to have to survive one race. I might take it slow on purpose because you win or you finish and you get 1,800. I need more racers. If I don't get another Quadriga and Steve dies, that's the game. I lose because I don't have enough money to get another guy. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Steve is gonna have to lose a race on purpose, but that'll be in the next video. If you like it, don't forget the subscribe button. If you don't like it, then you're probably not watching now anyway. Have a good one.